Samantha, can you just tell us a little bit about the standard of living here that people can expect being a teacher?
Siem Reap can be very cheap. Meals can be $2, $3. Transportation is cheap, like nothing over $4 really to go anywhere in the city.
Yeah.
But if you want to spend money or have money to spend, you can definitely find higher class restaurants. You can join gyms and go swimming, and there's a lot of stuff to do if you want to.
Yeah, sure. Like that, yeah.
Well, because my husband is Cambodian, I've been able to see what they spend.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm okay with spending a couple more dollars for convenience.
Yeah.
But I think if a tourist came here without a connection to Cambodian life or local life, then they might get not stuck, but they'd be paying more than they should.
Yeah.
Yeah. But another thing I want to say about working in Cambodia that I love is the siesta culture here with the break in the middle of the day.
Oh, yeah.
So, right now, so my lunchtime is from like 11:20 to 1:30. And in America, when I was working for schools, it would be 30 minutes, and with cleanup and getting the kids out the door, it's really like 20 minutes you have.
Yeah.
So I really like that about Cambodia. I can go home, let my dogs out, take a nap. All the kids nap, It's a good middle of the day. I really
Thank you for joining us.
This is Happy.
And Happy. Happy from Happiness House.
Yeah.
So, girls, how would you say the lifestyle is here? Like, in terms of what you get paid, generally, like going out, eating, etc., living, what would you say?
I'd say it's like a lot more expatty than I ever thought. Like, there's so many people here who live in, and it's really chilled, and you can meet lots of people. It's cheap.
Yeah.
It is cheap to an extent. Eating out is cheap.
Yeah.
Supermarkets are really expensive.
Yeah.
Which is really odd.
When you came to Cambodia to volunteer, how did you find out about the programme first of all?
Originally?
Was it when you were in the UK or when you came
My younger sister actually came out. She wanted to just do something with her life, and so she came to Cambodia for 1 month, and she volunteered with an NGO here that's massive. It's got 1,000 children there. And she came back to England and said to me, "You're a teacher, like this would be perfect for you. You should get out of England. I don't know why you're still sitting here. Like, let's just book the tickets and go." And I was like, no. Like, I can't believe you're taking me to Cambodia.
Yeah.
And as soon as I hit the ground in Siem Reap, it was sort of like, it's so cliche, but I felt like I belonged, and I felt like, perhaps this will be all right. And when I got to the NGO, like, they put you into a classroom and they sort of just let you, you have a teacher there already, a Khmer teacher, but they sort of go, right, you're the person with all the knowledge, can you tell us how to do it? And to be able for someone to actually make me feel like I knew what I was talking about, I felt so accepted straight away.
Yeah.
Where I was volunteering, it was very much left to me. I actually came here for a few weeks and just taught, and then I went away for a few months and came back again. But I struck up a very, very good relationship with the Khmer founder of the NGO, who's a man about similar age to me, one of the most amazing people I've ever had the privilege to meet. And I came back to try and help them with their curriculum. He pretty much left it to me, so I used to teach a class from books that they used, but it was a lot more relaxed than teaching in the international school. I actually had time to concentrate on areas of grammar, for instance, whereas here maybe you have 2 weeks to look at a grammar subject. I remember one section we spent maybe 3 months on just because the kids were finding it hard. At night they would question me on Facebook, "Teacher, is this sentence right? Is this one right? Is that one right?" So it was very good fun in that way. I also spent some time with the Khmer teachers because every class has a Khmer teacher. Because
they're just so enthusiastic, and they really want to be there.
Yeah.
You don't even have to try to encourage them. they just straight hands up, straight in the air, like coming up to the board. They all it's really hard to pick who to.
Yeah.
I'm just like all of you. Yeah. But yeah, they're really sweet.
I just went, no, I am strong enough to do this. And so again, cliched, but you end up actually finding yourself and going, no, I am strong enough. I can help these people. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And working for that school really is why I say, if I hadn't been with them, I wouldn't stay.
Would you say there's many voluntary organisations here in Siem Reap?
There are a lot of organisations here. Unfortunately, if you're looking to volunteer, you need to find the good ones. There are a lot of not very good NGOs here. There are some excellent ones. I was very lucky that I found a very, very good NGO by accident.
Yeah.
And I worked with them for 2 years. I still work with them a bit where I can.
Oh, okay.
But the worst side is probably that you're getting no money.
Yeah.
So it's quite tough.
So
it is difficult unless you have an income come in. I know several people who volunteer either work part-time or maybe have an income from their country at home. Maybe I know people from the UK who have houses they rent out and they live off the income from that.
Yeah.
Something about NGOs, not just in Siem Reap, but in Cambodia, because it's a third world country. Some of them are really, what's the word? Corrupt. They're corrupt. So yes, volunteering is amazing, and the children are corrupt. The children are beautiful, and they just want you there. The worst thing about volunteering here is that your money is sometimes not put into the place where it should be, and you're paying a lot of money to come volunteer in this country. Sometimes upwards of £1,000, £2,000. And once you get into that NGO, the first week is fantastic. After a couple of weeks, you start to see where things aren't quite working right, or you see maybe the NGO leader has got like a big four-wheel car and they've still got classrooms that aren't built properly. You can see people drinking every night, and then things that I don't necessarily agree with.